Oh, Lions TV, Mill 2, Pompey 1. For me, it was a stressful watch. I'll be honest. Got the 3 points this time of year. Get the 3 points and move forward. But this is a team that, before today, lost 11 out of the last 14 away games. In those stages, I thought that we was really taking it to them and putting them under pressure to start thinking they're going to wilt in a minute. They're going to just collapse. None of that. I think testament to that was I struggled to give a man on the match. No one really stood out. Either side. Ivanovic gets the 2 goals, so you're going to give it to him. He looked a lot better today, with his strength and holding the ball up and not being knocked off too flimsily. But it's just, again, it's the service to the guys. I thought the 2 guys up front valiantly really fought. Again, Coburn holds the ball up pretty well. Still don't understand why he gets so much criticism. For me, spending money on a player that's hardly going to be on the pitch, that's the problem. But when he's on there, again, he holds the ball up well. He does link play up. He does win fouls out of nowhere, which brings me to the next point. The referee was awful, just blowing up for everything. He was so bitty. So maybe that was part of what happened today. But yeah, it didn't get me excited at all. It was pretty much camped in their half. Pompey came out with game plan of sitting back and just playing long ball, direct football that was going really nowhere. You hear from the comms, I'm not a Pompey fan, I don't follow them, but they're saying that they have one team at home and then sort of like half a different team away. If someone can verify that, maybe it's just poor research from our media team or our scouting team or whatever, but they made 4 subs in one go and it sort of changed the game for 5 minutes where they were a bit on the front foot, so maybe it is true. But for that 5 minutes, it's just like, here we go again. Like, I'm thinking it's going to carry on. We're going to lose 2 or 3-1, but they then stop playing like that again. But the goal, again, I'm very clear on my opinion of our goalkeeper at the moment. I don't feel as comfortable or safe as I do, other than, when Roberts is in, he's very calm, other than, the incident, which was, well publicised and a bit of a rash decision on his part, but we just feel more comfortable, more calm with him in goal. Brian Hall, love him. I mean, proper character. Anyone that's met him, anyone that spoke to him knows, shoots from the hip. He's very much close to the heart. So when he come on comms saying, defending Jensen and saying, you know what, he's had a really good year. He's had a couple of bits of criticism, blah blah blah, but he's made some important saves. I really just pointed at that. I just thought, you know what, Horny, are you being told that you can't go on comms if you criticise our players? You go on there and you have to back them up. Because, have your opinion. You are a free man. And I just thought that was very disappointing hearing that. He made a couple other good points. With it's been a problem for the last, maybe a decade. Like last season, our top scorer in the league was Fleming with 7. Ivanovic now got 8. That's criminal for a top goal scorer of a club in the Championship. That's so criminal, and that does come from service. I know we've got Negley, Aziz out. Aziz has turned it round, and I'll put my hands up on that. But where's the service coming from? Where's the passage of play, patterns of play? Again, Maka comes on, gets the corner for the second goal, but he's on the left. I want to see him down the right, get the byline and cross it confident with your right foot, not your left, not your weak foot. Do what you're strong at. That's what was my problem last week, as I said. But I'm not the manager. I see my cousin last week, just walking the boy. He was walking his dog, and it's like, are we just winning games because we got a better quality of player than we used to have, and then grinding it out? Because he doesn't see it, and I don't see it. What is the passage play? What is the plan? Again, philosophy of Alex Neil. What's the gaffer looking at moving forward? Okay, give him a pre-season, I'll start judging him. We get to October next year and having these conversations, then I'll say, it wasn't a managerial appointment that gave any of us excitement. Maybe a few more questions than anything. If it works and it's successful, there we go, that's all we want. But if it's not better than what we've been going through and there's still no plan, what is the philosophy? Everyone seems to have a plan. As soon as you get rid of that plan, Blackburn, they had a plan under Eustace, seemed to be doing really well. They get a new manager. They're probably saying, what we doing? We can't see what's happening. Now, today it's just perfect. We just played a poor team and scraped 2-1. I don't know how good their goalkeeper was. You know, we got 2 goals. I think he's made a save in the 92nd minute, but they turned up and our goalkeeper makes a save 38 minutes in, their only shot in the first half. And we was all in their half. And again, how good was their goalkeeper? Test him. We're not testing him. We're not getting decent enough chances to know how good these goalkeepers are. And that's the disappointing thing. As I said, like, you know, you come out of a game and you're not sure who's man of the match, who bossed that game. It's a poor quality game. This time of year, again, take the 3 points and move on, keep the faith and all that. But you know, we need to start getting the crowd off the feet and start getting excited. We spent a lot of money in January and we're still not really playing much better than we were in terms of entertainment. Now, Jaff going down injured, you know, we brought Kramer in to be a centre-half. Back in, put Leonard right back. I still think you brought him in for the option as a right centre-half to play free at the back. Joe Bryan, solid today. Actually, he played pretty well. But he was lost at wing-back. Again, no man's land. Didn't know where to stick or twist. If we start going back to that, then we might be a little bit muddled in the head and see where our defensive performance go. But as for that, let's mark a line under that and move on. We need to be better. That's it. Just bottom line, need to be better. So enjoy that. Have a few beers. Enjoy your grub. Enjoy the weekend. Come on, you Lions.